Good morning from Bisbee, Arizona. About 6 miles south of the downtown is where we're staying, and we're about 5 miles from the Mexican border. So this is where I wake up. It's called a kiva. My cousin Kenny built it by digging a hole in the earth here, and then with the dirt that came out of that earth, he actually filled what's called earth bags. So you can see that those earth bags stacked on top of each other and then were put together with some clay to make this circular structure. Windows, and eventually the ceiling will be finished. That's my art station. See, I woke up and actually did some art already. Right, Max? Max is trying to stay in the shade. So, okay, if I had to go to the bathroom, why don't you come with me? I think I'll go without shoes today. So, do you see it over there in the distance? It's right there. A little bit of an outhouse. And on the way, there's this little path, and here is the solar cooker. This is where we cook our breakfast and lunch dinner. Right now, it's up to about 250 degrees, and Kelly put in some potatoes and looks like sweet potatoes. Won't take long for that to get pretty hot and good and cooked. So, on our way to the bathroom, you can see there's some green buds coming. There's way more green in the desert than I would have thought. Technically, it's not the desert because they get over 10 inches of rain here. I guess that's the cutoff. And there's a monsoon season starting in June. So this is the bathroom. As you can see, it says more doing, fill, do, repeat. And that's basically it. So what we do to go to the bathroom is that we lift this up. We take this off. I hang it right here. And there's a bucket down there that takes everything. So we sit down. We do whatever it is that we gotta do. And then we get our toilet paper from this little bin here. Very, very little amount, like maybe 2 or 3 squares. We want to be very sparing with everything that we use here in the desert. Maybe always. So it's harder to do with one hand. Cover it up so that it stays dry if it happens to rain. So maybe this much. And then we put it into the bucket, and just in place of flushing, that's the way I think about it, I put this on top. Shut the lid. Oh, by the way, if it was a number 2, not just a number 1, we would do this. Take this and put it right in on top, and I'll show you actually what that is. So, where does the bucket go once it's full? It actually comes to out here, and this is the Humanure field. So, all of our stuff that comes out goes into these bins. And some of these bins have been here for quite a long time. So, let's see, maybe this bin has been here the longest. As you can see, it starts to turn to dirt and things grow in it. So I'll put it back on so that no critters get in. And here you have the dirt that then is very good dirt for manure. It's really, really soft, and it actually smells really, really good. We also put food scraps in there as well. So it's a way to compost and then reuse that dirt. Over there, actually, right about there, is a little garden where we've been eating our lettuce out of. And you can see the solar panel that is turned throughout the day. This house is completely off the grid. And up there on the top of the house is how inside the house they get their hot water and shower. So the water is all taken off of rainwater runoff from the roof there, and then put into these cisterns here. And then that's pumped up to this on the top, and you can see that little sort of bowl-like cylinder thing there. All the hot water is kept in there and heated throughout the day and then goes through those pipes when you want to take a shower. So we can't forget to clean our hands, right? I just went to the bathroom. So we're gonna come out here. Come on, Max. And I'm gonna go back over to the kiva. There's the outside. That's where we're staying. 14 foot in diameter. I'm so grateful to have that space. So this roof also collects rainwater that goes into this cistern. So this is ours, and this is how we wash dishes and wash our hands. So I have this little bit of soap here, and I put a little bit on my hands, and then I turn this on just a little bit and rinse off. And rinse off, and turn it just so that it's straight and doesn't drip. There we go. And there you have it. So, good morning from Bisbee. Have a beautiful day.